first grade to 12th grade. When we talk about free public education today, we have got to be talking about making public colleges and universities tuition free. Does anybody here think that that is a radical idea? It is not. It is an eminently sensible idea. It exists already in Germany and in Scandinavia. Those countries are smart enough to know that investing in their young people, investing in their education, is investing in the future of their countries. We should learn that lesson. When we do that, it will mean that every kid in California, low-income kids, working-class kids, will know that if they study hard and do well in school, yes, they will be able to get a college education regardless of the income of their family. And that is revolutionary. How many people here have student debt? Anybody here without student debt? A lot of you have student debt. Now, I've talked to people all over this country, talked to doctors, left medical school, $300,000 in debt, dentists, $400,000 in debt, young man dropped out of college after 2 years, $60,000 in debt. A guy from Nevada, don't want to get you all nervous, but he has been paying off his student debt for 25 years. He's more in debt today than he was when he took out the debt in the first place. It is, in my view, and if you think outside of the box, it is pretty crazy to be punishing millions of people for the crime of getting an education. That is absurd. And that is why, for a start, what we will do is allow people with student debt to refinance their loans at the lowest interest rates they can find. Now, people, my critics, and the corporate media, they say, well, you know, it's a great idea. You're kind of Santa Claus. You're giving away all kinds of free stuff. Public colleges and universities, tuition free, you're going to substantially lower student debt, you're a nice guy. How are you going to pay for that? I will tell you exactly how we are going to pay for that. 8 years ago, after the greed and recklessness and illegal behavior of Wall Street drove this country into the worst economic downturn since the Great Depression, Congress, against my vote, bailed them out. Wall Street's doing just fine right now. I think we should impose a tax on Wall Street speculation, which would bring in more than enough money to make public colleges and universities tuition free and reduce student debt. Now, Wall Street, surprisingly, does not think this is a great idea. But they are going to learn that the days in which they get everything they want is over. Middle class bailed out Wall Street. It is Wall Street's time to help the middle class of this country. All over this country, people are hearing Republican candidates talking about family values. Let's be very clear what Republicans mean by family values. What they mean is that no woman here in this state or in this country should have the right to control her own body. We disagree. what Republican family values are about, are telling our gay brothers and sisters that they should not have the right to be married, we disagree.